guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this week's video I wanted to do another eyeshadow makeup look using the James Charles palette because I had a really good time in my last video where I used the randomizer and then had to create a look from those colours. I feel like last time I got quite lucky and it was quite safe, and I'm really hoping that this time it might be a little bit more like difficult, like a bit more of a challenge. Maybe some colours that I wouldn't normally put together. Yeah, so it's just a bit of fun. Hopefully I might be able to create something cool, and if you want to see how that goes then please just keep on watching. Okay, so the first shade that we got is 8, which is Halloween, which is this kind of sparkly brown shade. And then 29, oh interesting, which is this purpley shade, which is called Single. And then the last one is 18, so that's this shade, which is called Face. Okay, so our colours are Halloween, Face and Single. I think this is also going to be kind of a simple like one, but maybe not. I think trying to make it something that's interesting is going to be where the difficulty kicks in. So I'm going to do the same thing as I did last time, which is put a little bit of my concealer on my eyelids. Okay, so I'm going to start off by taking the the purpley shade and putting that in my crease, I think. So like that. I'm going to start kind of rough with it and then I'll go in and blend it later. Okay, so that's where we've started out, and then I'm going to just take a clean fluffy brush and just going to go through and just blend the hell out of this and try and make sure that it's really soft on the edges. And then I'm going to go back in with the other brush and just add a bit more purple, and I'm going to keep doing that until I build it up to kind of the depth that I am happy with. Okay, once we're at this stage and you're kind of happy with how much purple is on there, what I would go and do is, I think what I'm going to do is tidy everything up first. So again, I'm going to take some of my concealer on the back of my hand and turn this into a cut crease and sort out the edges before I go and do anything else, just so that I know that I'm happy with how it's looking. Okay, so as I did in the last video, I'm going to go in with the white in the palette just to set the cut crease. Okay, so this is where we're up to, and I think it's about time to go in with the shimmery shade. So I'm just going to take that on my finger. It looks like this. It's a very nice shade, and I'm just going to pack that on to where we just cut the crease. Now I'm going to be honest, that's probably not the best metallic shade that I've used. It was quite patchy and a little bit difficult to apply. I'm going to try and layer it up, but I don't love this formula of the formula of the shade. Okay, now that we're here, I'm going to take that fluffy brush that we were using for the purple again and just add a little bit more on the outer corner. And then the last shade that we had to use was Face. So I'm just going to use some of that on the inner corners. Oh, I don't like that shade either. Maybe I'll use a different brush because that brush wasn't totally clean. Okay, that was a bit better with a cleaner brush, but it was still a bit clumpy. But we can work with that. Okay, so now that the eye look is done, I'm just going to go in and do the rest of my makeup as I normally would. I don't really use many different products for this because I know how I like my base, so I'm going to speed through this as I do normally. But if you guys would like to see a more in-depth version of just how I do my normal everyday face makeup, then please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so this is the final look. I'm actually really happy with it and I really like the way these colours ended up mixing together. I was a bit skeptical at first because I just thought it would be a bit too simple or a bit, I don't know, maybe 3 colours isn't the best thing and I might try it with a few more next time, but it actually turned out really nice. Very much like a purpley warm autumn colour. Yeah, it's the kind of look that I would definitely wear at this time of year. Like, I wouldn't wear this in the summer, but it's very autumnal, dark, but I really actually like it and would definitely wear this again. It goes really well with like my reddy purpley hair, so I would definitely give it a thumbs up. Some of the colours that I did use, however, the consistency was a little bit strange. They were a little bit difficult to use, but that might have been because I was using it over concealer and then eyeshadow, but normally other eyeshadows don't do that. So that's just something for you to be aware of if you decide to buy this palette. But I really enjoyed this, and again would love to do this again, but maybe with some other some more numbers / colours. But if you enjoyed this, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I make videos every week, or at least I'm trying to at the moment. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!